Hey everybody, just heading out from my house, heading out for the walk the dog. Start of week 8, we're gonna get it crushed here. We're gonna get 10,000 pounds, or 10,000 steps. I could get to 10,000 pounds if I had to. It's easier than getting down to something reasonable. Aha, this looks better. Hey everybody, I'm Ryan from Ryan Lives. We're out here Monday. I believe this is week 7 or 8. I'll check it out. I'll put it on the screen right there. Anyway, here we go. 5 straight days. Might even do 7 straight days, but for sure 5. And I need 6,700 steps today to get to 10K. So here we go. Probably gonna be out here for an hour. And it just started raining, or drizzling. Mother Nature doesn't like me working out outside, but I gotta do it. When I first started this workout journey, one of the things I kept saying to myself was I didn't want to be worried about what could go wrong. I wanted to be excited about what could go right, or how it could end up, how good it could be. And it doesn't mean I didn't worry, but I made sure every time I worried about what could go wrong, I thought about how good could it get, right? What could go right. Today, as you see the raindrops, this is a minor issue, but it's something that could go wrong. So if you break that whole theory down into today's, life lesson I'm going through, it's basically, I could have gone outside today with no jacket and get rained on, and I did. But I will also end today with way more than 10,000 steps on a day when most people would look outside and say, it's too cold, it's a little drizzly, I'll go tomorrow. And we all know tomorrow never comes. By definition, tomorrow cannot come. You live today. Whatever you did yesterday is over. You gotta do it again today. And there is no tomorrow. You just wake up every day and do today. Those of you that have been following along since the beginning. Am I getting chased by a dog? No, it's a person. That was close. Those of you following from the beginning, you would know that once I get to the 280s, we're gonna wrap it up. The 290s is all about walking it off. I have to say, I did not expect it to take 8 weeks to hover at 290 in the old weight category. Not that I'm trying to get skinny, trying to get healthy, but I kind of felt like this would go faster. I wonder if that was because social media told me it would. Shocker, social media was wrong. What? Anyway, it's hard to walk and talk. Anyway, I'm about to get to the 280s. And when I do, I feel good about making a change where I think I'm going to be doing bodyweight movements, and I'm actually excited about it. I think I'm going to start actually working out. Walking's a workout when you're 295 pounds and 51 years old. It's a big workout. But getting to the 280s and start doing push-ups and sit-ups and other bodyweight movements, air squats and planks, and I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'm sure the Googlinator has ideas. Should be a good transition. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, not being chased, so that's good. Anyway, this is the first time in a long time I've walked this gravel road. I had one tick on Arlo about 2 weeks ago, and I decided I'm gonna stay on the road, the streets, and just go to people's manicured lawns and go from there. But I have since gone onto Amazon and bought a grooming kit that I can do at home. I can shave them down and get them all short enough hair that I can inspect for ticks when we get back. So I'm not gonna lie, he's not a fan of the grooming kit. I mean, you would have saw in earlier videos where I had one quarter hind leg shaved and then the other one. But then one night I got him tired from a long he's out already, a long walk. And when I did that, he basically gave up. He's like, well, okay, shave me. I won't let me shave his neck and his head yet. So he's got a Lion King thing going on. He's got this big furry head and ears and neck, but the rest of him is real short. Oh, my exercise ring just closed. 19 minutes in, 30 minutes on the clock. I don't even know how many steps I'm at. I had 6,400 to do today, or 67 to start. And this is an extra. This gravel road is extra, so kind of hoping that I make my loop and we're good. Look, I'm not. Oh, I'm still wet, but it's not new drops. I think they're over. No, I don't. Oh well. Hopefully, I'll get it done before the next wave. As I'm walking out here, I just keep thinking to myself how, life is short and time goes by so fast. You don't get any replays, you don't get any rewinds or redos, no mulligans. You just gotta enjoy the moments as they come. You know what I mean? If something happens, whether it's planned or unplanned, whether it's convenient or inconvenient, you just gotta say this is what it is. We gotta do this right now. This is what's happening. So, I don't know. Enjoy life, people. It's no fun if you're not enjoying it, right? So enjoy it. Interesting little tidbit here when I walked over the bridge. A bunch of hoodlum kids were climbing on the outside of the bridge trying to go across. Man, I tell you, kids these days, the trouble they get into. I mean, I never did anything when I was a kid. I was a total saint, complete angel. Anyway, hoodlums, I'm already at 10,200 steps. I mean, come on. How does one do this? Well, technically, it's you put one foot in front of the other. That's the technical answer. Guess what the holdback is? The brain, man. The mindset. Anybody can walk. Not everybody wants to. It's all in the brain. You know what's holding us all back? Ourselves. By the way, it stopped raining pretty much as soon as I told you it was raining. So that worked out good. And I'll make it home before it rains again. So that's working out even better. Anyway. Anybody behind me? No? Okay, good. Oh, person outside. Don't want to look like a weirdo. Gonna stop. Man, I'm so glad I started this, 8 weeks ago. This journey is something else. Physical fitness is something else. You know what they say, right? The old saying, a man with good health has 1,000 dreams, and a man with bad health has one. Okay, here we go. I'm back. We did 11,092 steps. So, we're over. We're well over, which is awesome. That's the goal, right? To do enough to be over, to do enough to do well, and to win the game. So here we go. Monday, crushed it. Week 8, I think, because there's 4 weeks in April. First week of May, it's only 6. Anyway, I'm on week 6, 7, or 8. I'll look at the calendar and figure it out. I'll let you know next week. Felt good today. I had a great 4 or 5 days there when I was down on my business trip. I got a lot of steps in. 2 days I got over 10,000, 2 days I did not. So it was really 2 for 2, 2 ahead and 2, I guess. And so I had to really bounce back. I got to go 5 straight days here. And I found a nice route today. I kind of did went down the gravel, went around a loop. Anyway, I did some more stuff. And the actual, I left with 4,300 steps, I think, when I walked out. I can't remember. But it's around there. And when before I even got home, I was at, 10,400. So this little walk I have is very clearly over 6,000. And that's good because I can't get to 5 during the day. I guess I just don't have the discipline yet to get up and walk around enough at work to hit 5,000 steps. So I was out there for about an hour today, which is a long time. And but I'm glad to be back. I got a little rained on at the beginning, and it was fine. I didn't have a problem with that. But it was a tad chilly later. Once the rain stopped and the wind kind of came around, a little breeze, I was like, that's cold. So hopefully I don't get sick. I don't want to get a cold or anything like that. So I should probably learn to dress for the weather, since the weather tends to hit me with everything when I'm out there. So I should be prepared for anything. So one of the things that I've been thinking about a lot, man, for the last 4 or 5 days is just how much this journey has affected me. Like mentally, I am feeling great. Physically, I'm feeling great. Like these steps today, I had 0 issues. I had the big goose egg. I had no sore foot, no sore shins, no sore tight hips. My back didn't hurt. My nothing. I mean, I was cold, but that's because I didn't wear enough clothes. And that's amazing to me, to think that less than 8 weeks ago, I could not have walked that many steps in one day without aches and pains and soreness. And I've been just stacking good days and doing little bits every day. Like I'm not crushing it. I'm walking, man. Like I am not blowing this out of the water. I'm not, I'm not doing some sort of weightlifting workout and building records here. I'm just doing normal everyday stuff, and but a lot of steps. And I'm disciplined, I'm committed, and I'm consistent. And my dog's barking for some reason. But anyway, I'm those three things. So with those three things, I am achieving my results. Or I shouldn't say achieving my results. I'm getting results. I don't have an end goal in mind. I have the goal of being healthy. So I'm healthier today than I was before. And I'm going to keep that going until I get to a point where I'm I wouldn't say done trying to be healthy, but where I'm at a point where I can maintain, where everyone would say, you're at a great spot, no need to improve dramatically, stay good, do right, and you'll be fine. But I'm not there. I'm at a point where people are saying, don't eat any food, it's fatty, and that kind of stuff. And they're just basically saying, you got to do better. You're doing great. You're doing good things. You got to do more of it and more often. Now, I can't do more often, I don't think, so I'm going to do more of it. But I'm still hanging into those 290s. I think when you see this here, 291.8, I just weighed it and came and set up here for my debrief. But, I'm also wearing more clothes than I was yesterday because I just got back from the W and I'm a little chilly, so I'm still wearing my jeans and everything. But anyway, point is that the numbers are just hanging on. But I will say this, I started at 297, we'll say, and I'm stuck at 290 or 291. But that is 6 pounds that have gone forever. I have not overly changed my diet. I've stayed pretty good, but I'm not, I'm not dramatic. I'm not, first of all, like I said before, I do not diet. Those are fads. I eat sensibly. And this week I'm going to lay out everything to do with my current state of the temple. Let you know how the temple is built and how the temple is in disrepair and where it needs to be fixed. And then with that information, we will have ground zero is where we're starting. I like the way I've been doing this. I like the fact that I didn't go hardcore. I just sort of got moving and I'm getting better. I personally think this is the best way to go. But, I wouldn't say the best way to go. I personally think this is the best way for me to go. And I would say that if you don't have a big workout desire or a big drive to work out, this is the best way to go, because I'm considering these walks a workout, which to me they were and still are. I mean, I'm a 291 pound dude walking 10,000 steps, basically 6,000 a night. And most 290 pound dudes don't do that. So what's going to happen is I will no longer end up being a 290 pound dude walking 6,000 steps. These consistent actions will result in a different number on the scale, which will hopefully be lower, quite a bit lower. And along the way, I'm building the confidence and the desire and the mindfulness to say, you know what, maybe I should park further away from the store. You know what, maybe I should get up and walk around more at work. And soon I'll be doing body weight exercises. I don't know how I'm going to record those, but I will. And we'll put them up. But, it's just overall slow progression that is going the right direction. So thanks for joining my journey. Of course, subscribe if you want to follow along. That way you get this showing up on your timeline or whatever. And hit the like and follow and comment if you can. I do notice just recently that I have to say that you're allowed to comment when I post stuff. I didn't know that, so could be why the vast community doesn't comment all that often. So I'm going to have to remember to turn that on. But anyway, you can, if you can, comment. Hit the like, the bell, the subscribe, the dislike, the share, whatever it is. I don't know. Do all the things. I'm having a blast doing this. I hope you guys are enjoying watching it, and we'll be back tomorrow.